What is going on today, guys? Just wanted to jump on here real quick and share something we discussed today in our small group call for the one-on-one group. And man, it was awesome. So it says people know your worth, they just hope that you don't. I'm gonna say it again. People know your worth, they just hope that you don't, right? So there's a lot of different kinds of people in the world. Some people are by nature givers, some people are by nature takers, teachers. There's, lots of different kinds of people. And a lot of times, a lot of us tend to put ourselves absolutely last, right? So we take care of our kids, we take care of our friends, we take care of our family, whatever it is. We always put everybody else first and we put ourselves last, and that's how we end up out of shape, no energy, not liking the person that we see in the mirror because we've consistently done this, right? And a lot of us, a lot of people when I come in and talk to us, they're like, you know what, I just put myself on the back burner, I put myself last, I never take care of myself, I don't know how I got here, all I do is take care of other people. And one of the main things that happens when you decide you're going to start taking care of yourself and you're going to make changes is you've got this whole circle around you, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's coworkers or acquaintances, that are used to you being you, the awesome person that you are, and they're used to taking, right? If you put yourself last, that means you're always putting other people first. That means somebody is depending on you to just take, and you just give, right? So when you decide that you want to start taking care of yourself and making sure that, you're in shape and you're eating healthy and you're resting and you're, putting people around you that bring value to your life and not just the other way around, there's going to be a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be okay with that because they're used to what you're giving them, right? They know you're valuable. They've surrounded themselves with you, and they might not be giving anything back to you. Why are we talking about this? Well, a lot of times this is what happens. Somebody finally decides, hey, listen, I've had enough, right? I've had enough of my, how I'm eating, how I'm not exercising, how my life is going, my lack of energy, whatever you've had enough of. And then they go ahead and they join a gym, or they reach out and get a coach, or they, whatever the case may be. And then, they tell their friends, they tell their circle, and what happens? They're like, oh yeah, cool, man, good for you. Great job. And then, if they stick with it for a week or two, changes start happening. Hey, can you do this for me? Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that. And then you're like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying this new thing. And then the, I don't want to say the negativity, but it's what it is. The negativity starts like, hey, you used to be fun. Why don't you do this? Hey, why can't we go out and, eat this? Or why don't we go out drinking? Or why don't we go out partying? Or why don't we go do this? And it's like, hey, just skip the gym and let's go do whatever. This is what happens because these people are used to taking your energy, all of your energy, because you haven't been looking out for yourself. And now when you try to take that energy back, one of a few things is going to happen. They're either going to be genuinely happy for you and be like, you know what, that's a great job, we'll meet up after, hey, we'll see you tomorrow, or whatever. Or you might even be the leader that they were looking for. It might be like, hey, you know what, I've been thinking about doing this myself, I'm going to take the jump with you, let me come join that gym with you, or let me get started on this meal prep thing with you. Or it could go the other way. They could just start being negative towards you, kind of get aggressive, say that, you've changed and you suck and whatever, and you got to be prepared for that. If you're going to level up personally, you're probably going to have to level up some of your circle as well. Because if you were a person that didn't take care of yourself, if you were a person that wasn't focused on the right things, if that was you, your circle is probably like that too. So you got to be prepared to, if you're going to level up, you got to level up and leave some people behind. Hopefully, a lot of your people come with you and you can be a good influence, but as you level up, you're going to find other people that motivate you, other people that support you in your new goals, and not the people that kind of were a contributing factor to you being stuck. All right? So, know your worth. Everybody else knows it. They can see it from the outside. A lot of times we're our own worst enemy in our head. All these people that are just taking your energy, they're just praying that you don't realize how powerful you are, how much energy you bring, how much that you are contributing, all right? That's it. Know your worth. Everybody else does. It's time you did too. If you need any help getting started with exercise, getting started with nutrition, getting started with mindset, shoot me a message. As always, I'll link some free workouts in here so you can get started by yourself if you need. And if you're ready for more, just let me know. Have a great day, guys.